Hey there, it's Pete with GCI Turf. Hope you're having a great day today. Kentucky Bluegrass, and you're going to think I'm nuts when I say this, but this summer, 2023, the Bluegrass outperformed the fescue. Color-wise, they stayed about the same. What typical color for fescue and typical color for Bluegrass would be. Disease control-wise, I had a few little issues in the fescue with disease this year, especially I got some pythium out front, and it was rough on the front yard. I had one instance back here this year, earlier in the year, when we kind of went through a hot, cool time period, and got a lot of rain during that period, and I had some rhizoctonium brown patch out here. Azoxystrobin and propiconazole and natural adjuvant cleared it right on up. And since that time, haven't had the first bit of disease issues back here with the Bluegrass. Now you're looking over there to your right, my left, and you're like, what's that big old brown spot out there, Pete? If that Bluegrass is so good, why is it brown? Well, took my son to Philly for surgery. Hallelujah, that went wonderful. And during the time I was gone, that middle head out there by the road broke. It busted. It quit working. And had a neighbor come over and cut the water off at the well. So the water shut down completely. And out there by the road, it's just more prone to stress. That strip out there. When I say strip, I'm talking about a 15 to 20 foot wide strip. The ground's just harder in general over there. It doesn't receive water as well. Where when you come over 15 to 20 foot, this entire left side of the yard actually holds water a lot better, and that's why it looks so much greener and so much healthier. So that section out there went without water for, I don't know, 6 days, maybe 5-6 days. And in the middle of summer, the Bluegrass can't do that. Not where I live in the transition zone. It just can't do it. It has to have water. So that stressed out, and got back home, got some water back on it, started to revive it. And just as it was starting to get some life back to it and get its green color back, I took Labor Day weekend and come out here with a dethatcher and an aerator. And I don't know why I did it. It's the hottest stinking week of the year. I've just been so dang busy. And talking about being busy, I'm going to be making a video here pretty soon, and I'm going to tell you about some pretty drastic changes I'm going to make to the YouTube channel. And I'm just tired. I've been working 80 to 90 hours a week for the past 4 to 5 years, and I'm physically and mentally exhausted, and I've got to make some changes, and it's going to start with this camera. So I want to let you guys know, because I know a lot of you guys have been with me since day one, and you're big time supporters, and I'm humbled and I am so grateful for that. But I got to make some changes, and it's going to start with this camera. So I'll be making that video here pretty soon. It'll post a couple of days or so after the video you're watching right now, and kind of go into detail with you on why I'm making the changes. So, hottest weekend of the year, and I decided to dethatch and aerate, and of course it stressed it out even more out there. I was on the way back to recovery. It was starting to look much better, and then I come out there and did that, and it was almost overnight. It yellowed back up. It is dormant. I don't think it's dead. It is dormant, so it will come back to life, and give it, I don't know, a couple of weeks, get one good rain on it, and then it'll pop back to life. I did go down with the protein starter fertilizer. If you're wanting to get that, you better get it, because I'm not getting any more this year, along with the Blue Heat. I'm sorry, it's not in stock, and we won't have any more until next year. And that's something I'll need to talk to you about in the video, concerning the YouTube channel and all, as to why we're not having those two things in stock. And I'll get more into that when we get to that video. And I did seed a little bit along the roadside, because I had a little bit of areas where they're just dead, where right next to the asphalt, where it just gets so hot and it bakes the Bluegrass. So I'm pumping water to it now, and give it, I don't know, a couple of weeks, and it'll look like all this turf right here, and it'll really heal back up. That's my seeding job for this year. Really screwed up the fescue and the blue this year. Just rush. My life has been a rush for the past 5 years, and I'm about to change that. So as always, I appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch. I'll check you later.